world. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the world. Okay, let us begin this video. So, I'm making this video because Friday, this past Friday, my sister and I went to the 14th Street Union Square Greenmarket and picked up some plant life. And then we ended up going back the very next day because we're obsessed with the plants. And we got a bunch of other plants, plus 2 gifts. So I'm going to start off with the gifts that I received as plants. And this guy is one of them. This is a alocasia, I don't know, poly, I believe, or African mask plant, I believe it's called as well. But it's really cute, and it's living in my bathroom. Where were you? Right here? We'll leave it right there. And then this guy is a peperomia of some sort. Well, let's move you back. This is a peperomia, and you could see how silvery it is, right? Isn't that pretty? It's got like a silver sheen, almost like the Silver Falls dichondria. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But isn't this pretty? It's got like this silver foil sheen kind of a look to it. I don't know the name of it. The guy said it's a watermelon peperomia, but I don't think that's certain. I don't think that's certain. I don't think that's correct. Okay? I don't think that's correct at all. If you know the name of this guy, please feel free to tell me in the comments down below, because I don't know the name of this guy. I'm going to save that one for a little later because I love it so much. So then I got some, these are the plants that I got. I got 5 succulents. The succulents were $4 each. Oh, these plants here, the peperomia was $7, and I don't know how much the other one cost. But the succulents were $4 each, 4 for $10. So I got 5, and the 5th one, she gave it to me for $3. So these 2 succulents I had bought last year. This is the 4th time me buying this succulent. This is the 2nd time me buying this succulent. Because I have more faith in myself that I can keep the succulents alive, being that I've kept, you know, last year's batch alive, but these didn't make it, and my frizzle sizzle also died a slow death. So this is the Shrexier succulent, also known as Gollum Jade, and it has a bunch of other names that I don't know, but those are the 2 that I know it by. And this is the String of Pearls, which is just so beautiful, and mine's died a slow death last year. So these guys here are just so cute, and you're gonna live long and you're gonna prosper here in this house this year. This is another one. I think this is a form of Haworthia, but I'm not sure. I'm not certain. But this one I like because it reminds me of crocodile skin. And when the sun hits, you know, the leaves, they look translucent. And I like the translucent look of the succulents. This String of Pearls, if you look at it, it has like these little lines, like right there, and those little lines look almost translucent as well, which I think is just so fascinating when it comes to plant life. This here, I think, is a Kalanoke. I don't know how to say it, but this is it. And it's got these little dots. You see those purple dots? It feels like Braille. I don't know if this is diseased or what, but I got it because I have faith that if it is diseased, I can nurse it back to health. But I love this one because the tips of the plant, the leaves, the petals, not petals, petals are for flowers. This is leaves, succulent leaves. They're like a hot pink. And then the rest of the leaf is like a lavender. And then inside it's like a powder green. So pretty. And then this one is the 5th succulent for $3. The others were 4 for $10. And this feels and looks similar to another plant that I got. I'm gonna be fast. Okay, I'm almost done. My mom has come out for food, and I'm making a video, so she retreated to the bedroom. But I'm gonna be fast so that she can come and have her Mother's Day meal. So this, I don't know. They said it's a succulent, but it looks like a bromeliad of some sort. So I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. But isn't it a sight? It has like pointy edges. And the back of the leaves have like that stripe. The, the front of the leaves have that little like darker stripe in the middle. So, so pretty. So, so pretty. I don't know the name of this one either, so, if you do, let me know. And I'm going to go to the next guy, which is similar to the one you just saw, which is the first plant that caught my eye. Oh my God. Can you just look at this beautiful creation that was birthed in nature? Okay? Thank you, Lord, for the beautiful plants. But look at this guy. Am I blocking the sun from letting you see it in all its magnificence? I don't know what the hell this is. The leaves feel like snake plant leaves, but thicker. Not as thick as an aloe leaf. Not as fat as like regular succulent leaves, but thick. And this part here is really smooth when you touch down. Real smooth and soft. Oh my goodness, but just look. Look at these colors. Look at the different shades of pink that are all up in here. And these like zebra-like stripes. Let me just say this. Nature is amazing, okay? Because look. Okay? Nature is amazing because look. And then I show you the plant. Well, that's really self-explanatory because how beautiful is that plant? This is a plant that I've been wanting since the year 2016 when I went to Puerto Rico for the last time. And we stayed, I think, 2 nights at some condo. And they had this outside and I fell in love with it. It's called a Persian Shield. And if you look at the colors, it's amazing. It's like a dark, dark green with like a metallic purple. Isn't it beautiful? It has like a fucked up leaf over here. And that's fine with me. And then this leaf doesn't look like it's doing too well. But it's okay. I'll remove these 2 leaves when the time comes. Because right now, no. I want you to just adjust to being in the crib. And I will, cut the leaves off at a later date and time. So this is the Persian Shield. Then my sister is a big fan of a plant called the Creeping Jenny. And she convinced me that I should buy one. She says, sister, do it. And I am not regretting my decision at all. Look at how beautiful it is. I never realized how lovely this plant is. So this Creeping Jenny is a Creeping Jenny Goldie. So the leaves are more of a golden neon color than the green version, which now I must find because I want its green sister to go along with the golden. Look at my hair. It looks almost blue. For a second there I looked and it looked almost blue. It's not blue, but I wouldn't care if it was. But it would look nice. Anyway, Creeping Jenny. She's living in the bathroom. And for the last and final plant of the haul, I was gifted this plant last year. But last year, I wasn't really into flowering plants like that. They didn't call my attention, but I thought the flowers were pretty, but I didn't care. Then, after I gave the plant away, found out that the leaves are edible. I mean, not the fucking leaves, the flowers, the blooms, they're edible. So, when I saw it, I got it again. It's called a Fuchsia. Look at these leaves. Why do I keep saying leaves? They're flowers. Coño. Don't they look like little dancers? Little women with skirts and their legs and their fancy hairdos. So these flowers are edible. I'm gonna eat this dried one right here, right now. Que se joda. Let's see if it has a little something. Because I ate one yesterday. Not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's when I got them. I ate one yesterday that was falling off. And it was surprisingly good. Should I rinse it? I could care less about whatever's on this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. Whew. All right, my findings are the following. Don't eat them when they're dry. Yeah, don't eat them when they're dry. You know when you eat raw spinach? And sometimes it gives you like this weird bitter, dry feeling on your tongue and teeth. That's what I just got from this. But I didn't feel that yesterday when I ate it. Yesterday, it was so... But the dry form right now, it had a sweetness after I chewed a little bit. I tasted a sweetness. I was like, wait a minute, it's good. And I was like, nope, nope, it's not. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't delicious and sweet. Look, this one's also dying. I'm gonna try this guy. Like yesterday's was. Yesterday's was real sweet, surprisingly sweet. And I was just like, wow, I'm not even gonna watch this motherfucker. This one's better. It has a slight taste. I taste several things. I taste something sweet, and I taste something like mild watermelon rind flavor, like the borage has, like a mild watermelon rind flavor. Yeah, they're not bad. I think the fresher the bloom, the better tasting the fucking flower is gonna be. I just don't want to pick a bloom just to eat it, you know? But I do want to try one with all the little legs. Oh my stars. There's no scent to the flowers, no fragrance. Well, yeah, this is it, world. This is it, man. You know, can I just say that I love trailing plants, like just like this? Any form of trailing plant. And I like how this one is dangling down. It just looks so pretty. And I have this, I'm going to show you because you have to see. It's on top of this pink thing here. And it just looks so pretty. Wouldn't you agree? You don't have to agree if you don't think it looks pretty. But I think it looks so cute. And I just love it so much. Ay, Papa Dios. All right, world. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video and sharing the joy of getting new plants and looking at my new plants. So, yeah, once again, before I forget, I need help identifying this guy, this Peperomia. This maybe is a bromeliad. I don't know. So please tell me the name of this, this, and this. I need IDs, identifications. Okay, world, this is it. Goodbye. But before I go, I have exciting news. I went to Benjamin Moore Paints here in the hood, but they also have Dirt and Plant Life, and I got a bunch of produce. Seedlings, like to plant in the yard, in the garden, the food garden. And I think tomorrow... No, lies. I think it's Tuesday. I gotta go back to pick up the compost. So Tuesday I'm going to pick up the big bag of compost, and I'm going to prepare my containers in the yard, and I'm going to film everything. I'm going to prepare and replenish my soil with nutrients from the compost, and then I'm going to plant all my starter plants and put up the sticks and shit to prevent the cats from jumping into them. And I'm going to record that. So anyone who's looking forward to outdoor gardening videos involving like growing your own food and shit, that will be coming up in, I think, the very next video. That's what I'm going to do. And I also have a tattoo kit review that I want to do because I'm not pleased. I'm not displeased, but I know that because of what happened, I'm not going to be ordering from these people ever again. But I'm gonna show you the tattoo just in case anyone out there is interested in tattooing and shit. You can see this kit. It's like a starter kit if you want to like practice and shit. All right, world, me boy. Before I leave, I'm gonna say something in Russian. Das vedanya. That means goodbye. Bye.